It's the final day of the event. 1 BO5. That's all there is. Again, just getting lit up.
I don't know, he has no blink now, though, on AM.
Turn. 4 seconds till the blink. DY will look to line up this Fire Snap Cookie. Tries to juke in, but Jinkyu's here. Ame getting a little bit low, but he's got the help from the Wisp, but just not the health.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Faith behind mid.
Blink call. There's the blink reveal. Avalanche toss coming out with the decay. Nothing to say. Gets the kill. Jinkyu relocates in. Ori's here. He looks for the Wukongs, but can he do anything with this? And it doesn't look likely. Faith Beyond, he's got blink available, so blink call inside the Wukongs. They've got Coin Blade, and they'll dunk him down. Ori dead again. Time dilation comes out, but they have Chrono on cooldown. Faith Beyond just continues to run in. The time dilation keeping Berserker's call at 4 seconds.
Yeah, they need damage output. Like, Ori's not doing anything right at this point.
Battle Hunger, Avalanche toss. Old 11 survives, but Innocence with the Soul Rip gets the kill. Mortimer's Kisses comes out.
Oh, DY.
Faith Beyond. Oh, DY getting caught again. He's dead before he even hits the ground. Blink call comes out, hits the Phoenix, pulls him in, and they're gonna keep chasing. Tombstone down, Chrono coming in. There's the Supernova, but they've got the tether in the mech. Balance Strike is out, Axe surviving. Faith Beyond stunned up from the Supernova. He'll go down. They look over at Jinkyu. Great fissure from PYW. They take out this Wisp. They look over at Innocence. They'll grab themselves a third, and now their focus is on Nothing to Say. He's hit with the Spirit Vessel and the Sun Ray. There's the Primal Spring. Ori comes over. He'll get tossed back to the Phoenix as well as hit with the Avalanche. Balance Strike, Spirit Vessel. Now the fissure hits on the Ame. Oh dear, he blinks away, but they can stay with him. Ori's right here and around. He's got Balance Strike in 11.
Like, if
To get the
they
best
can find,
blink call of your life.
yeah, DY's going to be the one that breaks smokes first, which is like perfect case scenario.
Avalanche toss, he ends up dead. They're gonna need this. Wukong's blink call, he got it! But the Aegis is picked up by Erica. It was so close, but there's the Balance Strike. They get the kill on a Faith Beyond. They'll take out Jinkyu, Vici turning this around. They've already got the Aegis. They'll take out the Tombstone to follow it up. The Sunray is out on an Innocence. I swear I thought he was in there before he picked up the Aegis. The timing was so close, but they're going to keep going. They've got Ori. There's the fissure from PYW. They'll find and catch Innocence once he's out of this Glimmer Cave.
Yeah.
Bottom tower is under attack.
He's gone. Okay.
There's a smoke. Nothing to say. He might be the victim. Chrono. And now, Mortimer's Kisses, tether, and the relocate.
Ooh.
Q, big save.
They're going to turn here. But they're going to try at least. They want to protect their Wisp.
Oh, they're again. Blink call comes through on a 2 Avalanche and the toss, but the toss isn't out on a DY. They'll go to the Wukong Command with Ori. Supernova in a very good spot inside the circle. They get the kill on the Jinkyu. They look over at Nothing to Say. Pops the BKB, and now it's his time to run. They've dropped the Tombstone. DY survives, but the Abyssal Blade over with the Balance Strike. Now, gobble up, speed out, Echo Slam. Ame drops so quickly. They go up for Innocence. They find the fissure. They get the kill onto a third. Well done by PYW. And well done by Vici. They do eventually lose DY.
Need the attack speed, guys.
Blink call. Ori in some trouble. There's the relocate. They've got the toss. They get the kill on the monkey.
Old 11.
As the Abyssal Blade hits on Old 11. He tried to Icarus dive forward and do something, but Nothing to Say. It's a double kill. An attack every third of a second.
Radiant's top
Yeah, and when the Wisp overcharges him, it's going to be 4 a second.
Radiant's middle tower
Erica. Oh, Echo and the Chrono. Mortimer's Kiss is coming through into Ame. He's in a lot of trouble. He gets down to about a sliver of health. But stays alive!
The Wisp
stays alive! They get the kill on a PYW. They take away the Aegis. They've got themselves the call. They'll finish off Erica.
The anti-mage would be impressed.
Oh my lord. This time he's got the Satanic. LGD will smoke. They don't want to let off the gas. They know Chrono's still down for a little while. Only 5 seconds though. They've got everything available for the side of Vici. Old 11, he might be the smoke breaker. As will Erica, but there's the blink as well as the call. They've got the Abyssal Blade and the damage. He just bought another butterfly. Can they get the save? Oh, the Satanic starts to do work. They've got the Mortimer's Kisses coming out of Ame. He hit the fissure, but there's the Supernova popping, and the side of LGD, they retreat.
Everybody calm down. Okay, never mind.
Blink
Faith
call
Beyond.
hits. Phoenix caught, gobble up, spit out. That's right on top of the
Chrono.
axe. They've got the damage to get the kill on the Faith Beyond. They look over at Innocence. They'll chase this Undying. They've got the Fire Snap Cookie, but it's duped out. Scatter Blast, ulti. Ame comes in. No mana left for Erica. The Bashes come out as well as the Wukong's command through from Ori. He pops the BKB. There's the blink away. He gets tethered up. Jinkyu. Scatter Blast and the damage. Now they move back in, but the damage on the Ame! He starts to heal up. He's got the Satanic. The Balance Strike comes in. He's dead. No buyback bottom. The Satanic, they've got themselves the kill. Nothing to say. They've lost themselves for the side of LGD. Luckily for you, luckily for LGD, they still have a tier 1 and a tier 2 bottom. Win probability, everything. The graphs are crazy. The scans come out. Both teams near. Looking for the Wukong's. Faith Beyond moving forward. He gets it with the Fissure as well as the Balance Strike. They've got the stun. Now, Avalanche Toss on Ori. He gets low. Wukong's no. Stop by the Fire Snap Cookie. On the backlines, though, they've got the anti-mage going through. Chronosphere used by Erica on Ame. And can they get the damage to get this kill? Jinkyu coming over. He's got to relocate in just a second, but Ame's getting low. Now he starts to right-click away. Relocate back from Jinkyu. Call not going to land. Erica still moving forward on Ame. He doesn't have any mana. He's already used the Chronosphere. He does have the cheese to try and survive on the other side of this fight, though. They look over PYW. They get the kill on nothing to say. They lose the tiny. He buys back immediately. Duels into the air, but the bash is coming out from Ame. They get the kill on the Earthshaker. He's got 5x, 54 seconds. He'll use it. Blink, call. Hits on Erica. They're going to go in. They'll look for the egg. They've got the Starray. Fire Snap Cookie. Looks like it's going to go off. No, just in time. Ame gets the kill on Old 11. Now they look over at this Monkey King Avalanche Toss. They'll get the kill on Ori. They take out a third. They both have buyback on the side of Peachy. These 2 heroes dead. But they take out DY. Echo Slam comes through. He's in enough. It doesn't look like it. The damage is there. The sun is out with the Fissure following it up, but they just don't have enough. Faith Beyond ends up dropping. He's dead for 78 seconds with buyback available. They look over at Erica. They've got the meshes coming in from Ame, and everybody is around him. He's trying to survive. He gets back to full health. Can he do it? Can he survive? He doesn't have Satanic. He doesn't have cheese, and he doesn't have his life.
And Void's going to have to buy back in, but he doesn't have Chrono.
Radiant's middle tower.
Chrono down for 78 seconds. Echo's on cooldown. Everything is on cooldown. So now, can they even up the Rax battle? They don't have the luxury of a tier 1, tier 2 in one of these lanes.
There's a big creep wave top in the Dire base, though. They're starting to hit the tier 4s.
Double catapult.
Erica?
Tombstone committed. Erica moves in. He just popped back. There's the Abyssal Blade tossed up. He jumped in. Just as quickly as he left, he's back into the fight. They look over the tier 4 towers. They don't have Void up for 90 seconds. They know that on the side of OGG. They use Dust inside the base. It's a little bit of a misclick, but there's the Abyssal Blade coming through into the Monkey King. They've got themselves a stun of 3 of these heroes. Now the Echo Slam from PYW! Nothing to say. He ends up dropping. He's there for 2 minutes. They look over at Ame. They get the kill on the Anti-Mage. Monkey King rolling forward. They'll buy back on Ame. They look over at Innocence. Now they've controlled him enough to take him out of the game. He is dead for 80 seconds, and just like that, the game turns back around. That's gonna land, so they know that they're coming. They have Chrono, but they don't have a Void. Leveler picked up for Jinkyu. Now Fissure comes out. That lands on Ame as well as Faith Beyond. They've got themselves the Supernova. It's in a decent spot. Balance Strike as well as the Yules. Ame in a little bit of trouble. There's the Fire Snap Cookie as well as the Supernova popping. But do they have the damage? The Abyssal Blade comes out on Ori. They've gone after this Monkey King. DY trying to survive. He gobbles him up. He might have to spit him out, but I don't know if he can. He drops him out of his mouth. And now DY ends up dead from Faith Beyond. And now they go after Roche. They pick up the Aegis on PYW. They look over to Old 11. He gets bashed up as well as hit with the Banner Boy. They get the kill on Old 11. They take out this Phoenix. And now, they've got the stun out on Ori. They took out the Monkey King, go buyback on 2 of these heroes, and LGD, they don't get the Aegis. I can't believe we've just gone from that pace to this, like, fear from both teams. But as I say that, there's the blink as well as the Abyssal Blade coming out into DY. They've got the call, but Erica comes forward with the time lock. He's got that ag, so there's the time lock. BKB gets popped by Faith Beyond. He pops the Blade Mail, and there's the Supernova as well as the Sunray. They've got themselves the Chrono on 2 of these heroes. Jinkyu tries to go for the save. Wukong's command, it comes out. Jinkyu drops, as does Faith Beyond. They both have buyback.
Tier 4, though. Ame kills them.
Whoa, 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 Ori, where are you going?
Cheese?
He pops the BKB, he's eating the cheese, he goes over the Balance Strike, now they time walk in. They'll look over, nothing to say, but Old 11 gets killed off by the Culling Blade of Faith Beyond. They're gonna buy back on all 3 of these heroes. They look over as the Mana Blade is out on Erica. He toss up into the air. Now he starts to survive with the Siege Echo Slam! Oh my god, it's on to everybody! Faith Beyond, he drops, as there's nothing to say. They'll buy back on the Tony. They've lost the X, they look over at Ame, they take him out, he's dead for 2 minutes! They're gonna get the Sunray out. They'll look over at this Innocence Undying. Scatterblast is in. They've got 4 heroes here. There's no way he gets out of this one. And down goes Innocence. He's there with no buyback. Oh my. The base, though. The base. Oh. Need to be very careful about how long you linger.
Yeah, they're pinging it out. Or here comes a relocate.
Relocate going for the base, and nothing to say, as well as Jin Q, they're going for the base. Do they have a glyph? No, they don't! They don't have a glyph! Now they're gonna go after the Tiny as well as this Wisp. Can they get the kill? No! Oh, man! They're gonna take out PYW instead! There comes the Supernova as well as the Fire Stop Cookie. They've got themselves the control, but they'll relocate! They went for the throne!
Oh my gosh!
Oh! You cannot go for this Roche! You cannot! So Tombstone still down, creeps pushing in, gobble up, spit out of a creep. They go forward, they look for the Tiny, they've got themselves the Blink as well as the call. The Throne's getting low, there's the Echo Slam, they get the kill, and another to say, and now they look over, they take out Axe. He's dead for 120 seconds. The Throne, it's down to about 1700 health. Innocence hitting away, but the rest of the team is starting to leave the base. They've got themselves the Balance Strike as well as the Primal Spring down onto this Jin Q Wisp, but it's not enough. Erica needs like 2 Chronos. Oh, Anti-Mage goes for old 11. He survives. There's the Balance Strike. They come down onto the Anti-Mage. They look to get this kill. The tick of the Aegis. Future's already been used though by PYW. You look over at the Throne. They're back into the base. They've used the Relocate. The Avalanche comes out. They'll take the game. LGD, they beat out Ame. Oh my god. We go from a barn burner on the big court to techies. Because I want to know how he's going to play
the mid lane.
This with... Ooh. Nothing to say. In some trouble. PYW's made the rotation with Ori. Can they get this first blood? He's low. He did take Shadow Strike. And they will get the kill. Stun on the old 11. Now they're rolling Boulder. Innocence, he's been caught. Timber Chain across. Innocence, he might die here. And another kill for Vici.
Don't let him have this extra effectiveness from Blast Off in terms of like forcing regen and things. Let the Void just 1v1. Block his camps in the bot jungle. And then run at their safe lane because they understand this techies can't fight early on. And they're going to keep up the pressure on Ame here.
PYW missed it, but now they've got themselves the Boulder Smash. Sonic Wave blows up Ame. Blast Off to get a kill there. As PYW drops the right clicks in onto this Wisp. RP gets used. It's on old 11. We've got a mine to follow it up. And the Skewer. So that mine damage is massive and kills old 11.
Roll through.
Going Boulder. Oh. Faith Beyond.
Nice, just
Skewer. Now the Silence, Geomagnetic Grip. They've got the Bashes, Erica, Sonic Wave. Faith Beyond can't get the RP off. Now they're going to look over at Ame. They've got the Chrono. That's on to 3, technically. The right click's coming in, and, well, now they're going to look for more. They've taken out the Terrorblade. They'll take out this Venge. And Jin-Q survives. Nothing to say comes over. Who's got the new Rod of Atos? Viper Strike, Nether Toxin, old 11, healed up via the mech. Blast off, Magnetize coming in, and Jin-Q, he drops. They're going to look for nothing to say. They'll land the Rolling Boulder, and everybody dead on the side of LGD. Vici with the 5k net worth lead, and they lose nobody.
Level 1 swap, an RP with no blink.
Innocence. Out of Atos, relocate. They're going to have to walk away, or at least try to.
Use on the Viper.
Onto the Viper. They've got the Chakram. Time walk forward. Faith Beyond. Skewer misses. And he just kind of whiffs on that. Shockwave pulls back PYW. They'll use the RP, but this is not really in offense. It's in defense. They lose nothing to say. Jin-Q comes in with the blast off, but he can't save his Viper. Old 11. Oh, the mines.
Nice. Kills a kill.
Faith Beyond on the run. Skewer back into more mines. And, oh! There's the combo, but the Sonic Wave, it kills off Faith Beyond. They've got the Magic Missile to hit on the Queen of Pain. Mines, oh my god, Jin-Q, he's doing work with this. Techies right now, it's just not enough work, as they'll finally shut him down and they'll take out Innocence. RP, and they're looking for the Skewer into the mines, and there it is. But do they have the damage? Viper Strike, Timber Chain away. They didn't follow up with a blast off, so old 11, he's going to survive. They'll turn this around. They get the kill and nothing to say. LGD a little lazy on this, but Jin-Q blows up the mines and blows up the lives of old 11 and PYW.
Oh.
Blink RP. Oh, the Yules from Ori. But they've got the Magic Missile as well as the blast off. Do they have the damage? The Sonic Wave hits everybody on LGD. They look over at Ame. He dies before the Sunder. The mines are out, but they're not enough.
The mines!
Follows afterwards, and they don't blow up the mines that old 11 was just on. He's broken, but not killed. Nothing to say. Falls. The mines blow up. They don't do anything. Innocence running. He's like, I've got mines here. Please. And they'll blow up.
In a place that they don't expect. Skewer.
And what else can they get? They look over at DY, Magic Missile, nothing to say. Coming over, pops the Blade Mail, Viper Strike, and the kill on a DY. Sonic Wave, though, blows up, nothing to say. They've got the Chakramon Innocence. They find Faith Beyond, Yules up into the air thanks to Ori, and the chase is on.
He's gonna have
was
Blink.
popped by Erica, and now, Faith Beyond Blink. Okay. Meanwhile, Ame. What?
In terms of the pressure they can output into the base. Bot lane, relocate.
Okay, coming in. And they'll go after nothing to say. It throws the Viper Strike out. He's surviving for now, but with the Void and the Wisp showing up, nothing to say drops. He's got buyback. Mines.
They have no RP either here.
Magic Missile, relocate out. Erica leads the charge. Mines exploded. Chrono on a 2. Faith Beyond, not much he can do, except for throw out the Yules onto the Void. They get the kill on a Jin-Q. They use the Geomagnetic Grip to get the silence out onto the Venge. There's the Metamorphosis. Do they have the damage with the breakout onto the Timber? So he Timber Chains away. They bought back on nothing to say. They look over at PYW, who rolling boulders down to the low ground. They've got the Magic Missile, looks for the Timber Chain, but he won't be able to land it. Now the right clicks come through, but here comes Ori. Damage.
Sonic Wave.
Is it enough? Sonic Wave. Ame dead without Metamorphosis. They might just call it right here, right now. They've got the rolling boulder in. They've locked down Faith Beyond. They get the Kona Innocence, and there's the GG. Wow. 31 minutes into the game. Beachy, they have even this series, and it's one apiece.
Techis has been broken, guys.
Game number 3 happening. This is not going to be an easy time, but I'm going to try and make the best of it. He's got 2 CS so
Old
far.
11.
Doing some damage on an Old 11 who's got Ion Shell.
No.
First blood for Ame. He stays too long. NA math then. Astral Step, Resonant Pulse. Aether Remnant doesn't land, so they drop down this Tombstone and they give a free 125 gold over to Ori. They focus their attention on Innocence. He would love to get the bounty. Can't do that. So it's a kill for Ori, a bounty for Erica.
Faith Beyond's smoked up as well, though, with the Blink reveal.
Time Walk, Blink, Bash, and now the Corrosive Haze, Slithering Crush. They're going to throw the Aether Remnant forward. It's not going to land. The Mortimer's Kisses comes out onto Faith Beyond. They've got the damage onto the Sword Art. It will be enough after this Kiss hits. Erica goes up to the high ground. The Cogs, though, they're blocking them in. They've got the LSA that lands on a 2, but nothing more. They'll take out Innocence. 2 dead on the side of LGD as they surge forward looking for a third. Meanwhile,
He's gonna get
going
found
for the
still,
tier 1
though.
tower over bottom. Hook shot in. They go after Faith Beyond. Slithering Crush. Gobble up. Yeah, right on top
Now
of
the
him.
Death Ward.
Death Ward down, but there's the silence. LSA hits. Jin-Q with the right clicks will get the kill there, but the Mortimer's Kiss is right on top of Ame. They'll focus their attention on Ori. They've got the Aether Remnant, but they get the kill on Ame before he ends up dead. With the Laguna Blade hitting on Ori, they'll take out his life. It's a 2 for 2 so far, with Innocence still moving forward. Surge away. LSA hitting on a PYW. Battery Assault ringing, but it's not enough.
I don't want to see any
Yo.
RTG jokes in chat.
Oh,
Oh, too late, probably.
I was going to say the old Cliff TC, but... Gus comes in,
Yeah.
hook shot, scatter blast, Jin-Q dead, wall committed. They haven't gotten a vacuum or anything just yet. They get the go into PYW. They'll go with the ulti on Innocence as they focus their attention on the DY. He just popped back, so he's dead for 56 seconds. Southern Crush hits, Old 11 gone. Nothing to say. 800 gold away from this
dear,
axe.
Innocence.
Gonna find Innocence. Maybe the ones in 2's a little bit too late. Scatter blast comes in, Decay is out, but spit out. Deep. They've got the Vision. Jin-Q, he's dead too.
Jesus. And they get the Tombstone.
Radiant's top tower.
A lot of gold going their way. Whoa! That hook shot kind of flew everywhere. Chronosphere on Ame. Now they've got the Ion Shell. They'll look over to finish off this drought.
That's a
BKB gets
BKB.
popped, and it's gone. So they take out Ame. They look over at Faith Beyond. He jumps into this team. He'll fall as well. That is a 10-second BKB. Wow.
Yeah, they have to get out now.
Astral Step, Aether Remnant. That locks down the Witch Doctor. Resonant Pulse and the Astral Step damage kills off DY.
Radiant's
You're gonna
middle
try.
tower is under attack.
Got the
Gobble up, spit
catapult.
out.
Gobble up, spit out, BKB, time walk away, LSA misses. That's now the 9-second BKB getting used by Ame. They're
nothing to
going
say.
to turn their attention over to DY. They get the kill onto the Witch Doctor, Blink, Slither, and Crush. Now Fire Snap Cookie stuns up the Sword Art, but there's the Yules. So, can they get this kill? They look over instead of Erica! Oh, Laguna Blade to the damage! They take out the Faceless Void. They look for Old 11. He blinks away.
Here we go.
Outpost, take it. Okay. LSA hits on 2, Southern Crush to follow it up onto both of them. Ori needs to run, walls down, maybe wants to turn this the other way. Gobble up, spit out, DY a bit short, battery assault as well as a surge, out onto the clockwork, they look over at Ame, they've got the
BKB in
rocket
1
flare as well as the
second.
hook shot, there's the fire snap cookie, but the soul rip comes in, Ame pops the BKB, looks over at DY, the Southern Crush comes out onto this Snapfire, scatter blast, but clumsy net, Ori on the run, bash out onto the dark sphere, they get the kill on the DY as well as PYW, they look over and find themselves ult 11, they'll take out a third, Ori survives, and nobody dead on LGD. He really, yeah, he needs this BKB as quickly as possible, gets himself a greater fairy fire, but he's got the Paladin sword. Innocence roaming forward. This is what we see from the Undyings. They've got themselves the Slither and Crush that lands onto 2. Now the LSA follows it up with the hook shot on the backlines. They get the stun out onto the Undying as well as the Lena, but they get the kill on Erica as well as on 11. They've lost the Dark Seer as well as the Faceless Void, but the Mortimer's Kiss is coming through, but DY's dead as well. PYW looking soon to follow. 4 heroes dead on the side of Vici. A 2K lead for LGD and a Roche coming their way.
Is under attack.
For the side of Vici, but I think the game does have a chance once they get this BKB on the Void, right?
Radiant's middle tower has
Yeah,
fallen.
for sure. I mean, the game's nowhere near over. Ori? Oh my god.
Oh, gets killed here by Faith Beyond.
Zada has a hyper zone. With the AC finish now, mid lane.
They're gonna look over and take out PYW and potentially find themselves this Void.
Still no
Silenced up,
BKB.
and there's the Aether Remnant. He's gonna drop potentially. LSA hits, Jin-Q gets the kill, they're gonna jump for more. DY is dead, 4 heroes gone, almost a full team wipe coming in. Buybacks come through from the Clockwork as well as this Witch Doctor, hook shot in, but where's your follow-up? Now this is just throwing your life away, the Blade Mail or not. Aether Remnant lands, they'll take out PYW, and then they'll look for the base.
Has fallen.
This is BKB for nothing to say. Aether Remnant lands under the Darkseer. They still don't have this Void for another second. Now Clockwork, he's dead for 14, and then they'll have everybody up for the side of Vici, but they've lost 2 melee racks.
Radiant's
Yeah, it's
top
really
barracks
difficult
are
for
under
them.
attack.
Vici.
Wing Slithering Crush. Oh no, the Bash is the start with the Echo Saber. They've got the LSA to follow it up. They get the kill on the PYW, but there is the Gobble Up as well as the Spit Out. They've got the Yules coming in from Faith Beyond. So now a lot of problems here for Erica. Pops the BKB, looks over and turns his attention on. Nothing to say, they're just simulating dodges it. Oh no, insult to injury. They get the kill on all 11. They're gonna buy back on this Darkseer, but it doesn't look like it's gonna be enough. The Astro Step as well as the Aether Remnant. That's not gonna lock anybody down, but there's the Laguna Blade. The Vacuum Wall comes out on everybody on the side of LGD. Maybe they can do this. They're starting to turn it around a little bit, but the damage just isn't enough. They get the kill to ult 11. He's dead. He already bought back, so he is gone for quite some time. Ori, though, hit with the LSA as well as the Aether Remnant, locking him up. There's nowhere for him to go. There's nowhere for him to run or hide. Ori's dead. Nothing to say. Gets the kill, and the GG is called by Vici. LGD win game 3, and they've got a 2-1 lead over Vici. I will say this is like, what, one of the first games we've seen a PA without a Magnus. Well, there's the salve, and the spear latches Erica to a tree. Gets the Stifling Dagger as well as the strike once again. It's a level 2 Stifling Dagger. The right click's coming in. He's got the stick, another Stifling Dagger, and finally first blood for Erica on this Phantom Assassin.
Yeah, really well played. This all this decay, strength bonus coming through. Mars loses so much HP. Innocence in the bot lane as well. Oracle.
Yeah, there it is. PYW, he ends up getting the kill, the one shot from old 11 that was left over. Things looking good again for Vici at the moment. We're desperately trying to keep this series going, desperately trying to get themselves potentially into the game 5, but Sven, he's dead.
He was just farming under a ward.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Concussive shot. Blur. And now the damage. Can they kill the Phantom Assassin? Or he comes over. And he did go to that Yules. So he Yules up the Sven. They land the spear this time. And instead of them getting the kill onto the Phantom Assassin, they take the life in the Void Spirit.
Oh god, Innocence.
Fissure. And False Promise.
Erica.
He's about a half health. Echo Slam committed. And now the Mortimer's Kiss is nothing to say. He's in a lot of trouble. The Stifling Dagger and the damage out for PYW to get the kill into the Zeus. Innocence survives that somehow. And now the Stormhammer's thrown over at DY, but DY still moving forward. Great fissure from PYW to block out the Oracle. You don't have a second False Promise. Spear to push back. Ag's finish for the Snapfire. Gobble up, spit out. Earthshaker hits the Skywrath, blinks back, hits a fissure onto both of them. Faith Beyond, he'll drop, and this tier 1 is not going to last much longer.
Yeah, BA's scary now.
Oh, Zeus again caught. Spear's just not in time.
PYW every single time. Here comes the spit out, though.
Spit out. Mortimer's kisses onto the Oracle in the back. Oh, he just survives. They'll throw the kisses over now at Faith Beyond. He's about half health. False Promise gets used. Spear hits onto the Earthshaker. They'll use this arena. Try to run. Concussive shot. Ori, Astral Step away. Aether Remnant locks up the Oracle. Got the Tombstone committed. Here comes Erica. He shows up for the first time, and he gets a kill.
That's smoked up.
DY leads the charge. He's okay with this. Drops the Tombstone. They've also got the Nimbus, the Fire Snap cooking for the BKB pop by the Sven. They'll take the Tombstone. They get an extra 200 gold, but the Gobble Up as well as the Spit Out splits the seams. Doesn't hit Faith Beyond or Ame. But now without a BKB, do they even go back to save Faith Beyond? Astral Step with the silence. He just picked up this Ags. They've used the arena. The Stormhammer comes in with the Thunder Gun. Runs the Fire Snap cookies into the Stormhammer. Now Old 11's in a little bit of trouble. They've got the Rod of Atos as well as the silence out on a BYW. They get the kill there onto the Earthshaker. But the Aether Remnant locks up Ame. Not going to matter. Nothing to save. Finishes off Old 11.
Is under attack.
Meanwhile, Nimbus down. Tombstone committed. And Innocent's in some trouble. Got damage on a PYW, forces the False Promise on himself. The Nimbus hitting on a DY, and now they look over at the Skywrath Mage. He's down to one shot. False Promise is going to run out on Innocence in just a second. He throws the Fortune's End. That lands onto the Void Spirit as well as the Phantom Assassin. Got the Yules onto the Sven. He's in trouble. Has the BKB. Stormhammer over as well as the arena. Spear misses. Fire Snap Cookie out of the arena, but here comes Ame. Can you reach him? Yes, he can.
He's in trouble now,
PYW ends up dying now, does DY, but Ame falls to Erica. The right clicks are out of control, and he'll get a second on a Faith Beyond.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
So Spear, it latches, Astral Step, Thunder God's Wrath. They've got the Gobble Up as well as the Spit out, the Mortimer's Kisses as well as the Echo Slam committed onto the Sven. They get the kill. He's dead for 83 seconds, no buyback. BKB's been popped by Erica. They have the Aether Remnant. They get the kill to DY. Faith Beyond's the one to get credit for that one, but oh my god. Erica one-shots Shinkyu.
Mid lane as well. The Mars still in trouble here.
Ooh, TP?
Are under attack.
They need to find an entrance here with the arena, but it's not easy.
DY not scared to frontline for it.
Yeah, he's just trying to break smokes.
Radiant's bottom barracks are under attack. Radiant's bottom barracks.
Stormhammer on a DY, 3-shot, he's dead, has buyback.
This Sven's still in trouble though, I think. They have to be careful.
He's got BKB, they've got the Nimbus down as well as the arena, but there's the Yules. Shaker trying to survive. Ame gets the kill now. It's over to 11. Starting to turn this a little bit, but the buyback's coming out from the Earthshaker as well as the Undying. And meanwhile, Erica's just ripping through the backlines. He gets Innocence as well as nothing to say. Now they look over at the Sven. Sven in trouble. Sven is going low and ends up dead. They get the kill on Ori beforehand, but they lose the Sven. He does have buyback. He'll use it immediately. They go after Erica, who doesn't have his BKB. Misses are down and make it problematic. They've got the Mystic Flare! Oh, the couple of spells! Oh, to 11, you... Oh, man, the hungry Mortimer saves the lives of Vici. There's the Echo Slam, Innocence, Faith Beyond, and Ame will drop. And so will the hopes of Game 4 going to LGD. The final game of OGA Dota Pit Season 3 for China.
Well, 16 now available as well, so not really under any pressure.
Top lane, Southern Crush, right clicks coming in on Ame. As the root, Old 11 continuing to attack and starts to leave, but PYW, can they get this kill onto the troll? They've got the telekinesis. First blood comes out on DY, and they finish off Ame, so one apiece.
They're just getting out farmed at the moment with this Empower on the mag. Like the troll's just farming slightly faster than the PA. Like mag's out farming.
Blink, Fissure. DY in trouble. Blink, Southern Crush. Echo Slam comes down. And now they hit the Squid Earth on a 2. So they get the Faith Beyond kill, and they'll lose DY. Ori on the run. Life drain from Shinkyu. But Ori survives and then falls as he turns around. But the RP, it lands on a Voltasarter as well as the Rubik. So Shinkyu takes out both. It's a 4-for-2 in the favor of LGD.
But instantly, Vici just TP top. There is Echo here available though.
Yeah, there's the Blink Echo immediately on Ori. They'll TP in on LGD. Split Earth doesn't land. Blink Southern Crush coming out on 2. They've got the Life Drain as well as the Fissure that lands on Ori. He's very close to death. They've got the Decrepify. They have the Shockwave as well as the Nether Blast. They get the counter to the Shack. I just don't know if they'll make it here.
It's almost like they're accepting the Roach is going to die and they want to fight afterwards anyway. If they can, like, yeah, this is huge.
Faith Beyond looking for the Fissure, but the Blink Southern Crush before he can get anything off. They look over, he's got the Yules, the charge in from Ori, misses the Split Earth. Faith Beyond able to back up and use that Shadow Blade to get an escape. DY ends up losing his courier. However, Innocence, he drops to Erica.
They want if they find Ori here, this is massive. Ooh. Oh, mid, nothing to say.
Yeah, in some trouble, but pops the BKB, taking a lot of damage from the right clicks over from Erica. Life Drain to get him up again, but look at that! Erica just jumps in! And now they're gonna look for this kill onto Innocence. They'll find Faith Beyond and just right-clicking through them! Here comes Erica looking for more. The Guardian Angel, they don't care about your right-click damage anymore, Ame. You gotta run. Split Earth lands, and he'll pop off the trance. But the Blink Slithering Crush comes in from Ult 11, and they've continued to put the Corrosive Haze and the Kiting on him, and the kill.
Wow.
Erica did 1,700 damage to that Earthshaker.
Yeah, in like 3 hits.
Has fallen.
Oh, lift on the
Shown
shaker.
Telekinesis. Faith Beyond, he's on the high ground. Blink Slithering Crush coming through on Innocence. Blink away. Faith Beyond's trying to run. He's got the Shadow Blade, but Erica right on him, and fissures out. BKB gets popped. Faith Beyond dies again. Titanic finished. They've got themselves the Telekinesis. They look over. They've got the Decrepify trying to keep this Magnus alive. Nothing to say, but oh my god, from half health to dead. Guardian Angel gets popped as well as the Stifling Dagger coming in onto Ame. They'll take away the Tombstone, but they're still in pretty deep. Old 11 gets down to about half health. They've got the Yules out onto the Troll, who doesn't have this BKB just yet. Split Earth lands, right clicks there, and he crits him for 2,200! Oh my god, right from the face of the Earth! And oh no! Faith Beyond! Everybody's dead!
Mid lane.
Moving forward, there's the Telekinesis. They've got the Life Drain. Look for the RP. That's going to land on the 2. Do they have the damage? They've got themselves the Fissure, but another Echo Slam to follow this up. They get the Coda Faith Beyond. Now they're over to nothing to say. He skewers back, but it's not going to be to anything really offensive for LGD. He survives with a minuscule amount of health. He gets into the well. Troll moving forward, but there's the Phantom Strike on Innocence. Fissure hits from Faith Beyond. They get the kill onto the Undying. They look over at the Earthshaker. They get the kill on Ame. They take him out. So does go down is Faith Beyond and Vici. Vici take the series 3-2 and win Season 3. They are 2-time champions.